YouTube, I've got a video up there for a while. Been busy working on the wife's 07 Pontiac G6, and then got the top and ends off the 04 Chevrolet tore down. I'll get to the bit here in a minute. Did that right there, guys, and one reason I had to work on the wife's car, the transmission lines for the cooler, it was started leaking where the steel is crimped to the rubber, and got that fixed. But I had to order me a tool. This is my jiffy type, my transmission line disconnect tool there, guys. Had to order that because a regular disconnect tool for like a fuel line or something like that won't work because these lines got spring clips on it. But I got that done there, guys. And on these newer style cars, they don't have no dipstick back here to check the transmission fluid. If you got to jack car up on the passenger side and take the wheel off, there's a plug in there under the axle. You got to pull that out, and somebody's got to pour in transmission fluid. And you got to watch. You have to have it warm and all that, and you pull that plug out, and if it don't run out, you got to add something to it. And when it starts running out, you stop and put the plug in there. But I mean, that's a heck of a way to check transmission fluid there, guys. But that's one of those dealer items you go do, or got to go do. You got to put it up on the rack and do it that way, there, guys. But you can see right there, guys, I got the top and the intake off the 04 Chevrolet, and got the fuel rail off, and threw a code because the other day I got everything on the front end done on it, guys, and did that right there, and went and got it lined up, and about halfway down the interstate, the LQ, the engine servo light come on. I said, what's going on here? And brought her home that day and put my scan tool on, and they pulled a code up, and I'll put that code in the description. But it's about faulty my knock sensor, but it comes up in the manual as or Hastings manual comes up in as my unfamiliar frequency from a knock sensor. I did that right there, and then I called Cino Motors down to St. Albans, West Virginia, and they wanted $100 per sensor, and then said most time the sensors go and then the wire harness goes, and went in and priced it, and it was $100. But I got them all off rockauto.com, even the intake gaskets. I did that there, guys, and there was like $35 per sensor, and then like $30 for wire harness, and then I think it was like $40 for the intake gaskets. But that's something. I mean, that's almost a $60 markup on the sensors alone. That's for a dealer item. I got them off rockauto.com, but it's pretty easy to get everything done. It's just time consuming. Marking there each injector harness goes which injector, and then the coil pack harness, the main coil pack harness, disconnecting that, and fuel lines, and 2 vacuum lines, and then all the other sensors on that right there, guys. But I did that right there, but I was able to show you the other day there, guys. I got the keys up there, and that's why I went and got it lined up there, guys. Because I put all the steering parts on the front. But as you can see right there, guys, right there's a new key, and it's self-explanatory. And then I got it pretty well leveled here, and then when they put it up on the rack, I went in and had them level it up, and it's 1 inch or ½ inch shorter in the front than what it is in the back. But I got that there done, guys, and it lifted the front end up. The only reason I put them on there, guys, because it was hitting my splash shields over there when you cut the tar, and it was hitting, and I wanted to take care of that right there. And then later on, if I wanted to go from here, YouTube, I had to go in there and cancel some minutes on my memory card there to get the rest of this video up here, guys. But like I was saying before, put those keys on there so it wouldn't hit my splash shields there, guys. And it was rubbing when I turned all the way lock to lock, and then it left the front end up there, guys. But I wanted to, or 265s on there, and the reason I put that 11 kit on later down the road if I want to go to 230 or not 265 but 285, 75, 16 in can, because they're a little bit taller tar. And then after I get that done there, guys, my plans are going back in here, because I got air socks on it, because I didn't want to put airbags on it at that time, but I wanted to just put air socks on it. But later on, if I want to, I'll put airbags on the back. But I want to put one of those my spring helper kits on there. The whole spring helper kit that goes from the whole leaf, not the half leaf. It'll still go under the U-bolts or under the U-bolt pad right there, or the plate, I should say, and it'll give me a little bit more spring in the back, and it'll raise the hind end up just a little bit. But like I said, just wanted to show that there, guys. And I'll get you some pictures up, and then Monday I got to run to the post office because they put the parcel of my note in the mail. Because most time I don't have no problems with the post office letting packages off the mailbox. But I guess this time they wanted me to go and get it, I guess. But run over there Monday, and after I put the boy on the bus, go pick it up. But I'm gonna try to tomorrow because time's a little short for me. Get everything cleaned up, and when I get that stuff there Monday morning, I just come on over and go ahead and put the new intake gaskets on the intake, and then I can go ahead and put those new knock sensors down in there, guys. I'll clean all that off because it comes, like I said, I got 2 new knock sensors, the wiring harness, and the intake gasket. But I think one of my problems, because I like to keep my vehicles washed off as much as I can, that back of my knock sensor had water in it. I think that's what shorted it out. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm going to put me. I'm back there, guys. But like I was saying before, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fix that problem with that water getting around the knock sensors. I'm gonna seal these to the intakes, or to the front and the back intake off on the valley pan right there, guys. And then on the grommets over here, I'm going to silicone around where the wiring harness goes down to the hole, and then where the wiring harness, or where these grommets slipping down in the intake or the valley pan, I'm going to silicone those around those right there, and then I'll fix it where it won't short out, guys, and it still works off. And then a lot of these plug-ins, I'll fix that. I'll put some dielectrical grease in there where it makes a good seal and a good contact. But I'll fix it there, guys. But it's a good old truck. But it's simple. It's simple. It just takes a little time to get everything marked and tore down to it. But it's simple. These older people freak out about working on this new stuff, and it's not that hard. A lot of times, get you a regular GM manual to them, or a Hastings manual. I mean, Hastings don't have much as a GM, but they'll give you everything you need to get by with. But that right there, guys, I'll talk to you later, and God bless, and have a good day there, guys.